Okay. Hey guys, it's me, Ronan here. I am doing an ARC level 1 to 50 thing. I emptied out my whole inventory except for my armor. Here, all I have is my specimen implant. You may see like the highlights of my things, but it took actually. Oh yeah, there's one. This, and outside, this. So, here it is, ARC level 1 to 50, the how-to. First, what you want to do, punch down a tree. Then, press either triangle or Y is for Xbox, over a bush to harvest fiber and berries. And actually berry seeds. Next, kill a dodo. Just gotta stop this Dilophosaurus. Then, now, press triangle or Y over rocks. Then, you'll probably be able to learn things. Go into here by pressing circle, maybe X for Xbox. Then the pause thing, and then you've got the learning and anagrams. Learn campfire, stone hatchet, spear, cloth pants, cloth shirt, water skin, cloth gloves, cloth boots, cloth hat. You may have to level up 3 times, see, in the level up thing. I know my character may be OP, like completely the best character. I also turned off water draining and food drain somewhere in advanced and normal. My eye drops, I don't need them anymore. My melee damage, like you can turn it up somewhere in advanced and player stats per level. Just don't turn up torpidity, temp, and don't try upgrading your food or water. Just turn the drains off somewhere in normal or advanced settings. I have like infinite health. I have it so that it like really fastly just super drains. So basically it puts your health up once you're hurt like automatically. Also, want to see how strong my melee damage is? If I can kill a Bronto in one shot. I can kill a Triceratops in one shot. Sabertooth's not dead. I've actually had to fight a Sabertooth, I never won. They're like really strong bears. Also, if you're looking for a weapon to use underwater, I don't know. Also, here's a good tip, drops. You may see I'll get a better view. That drop's gone. You see these things? Don't go over to them unless you have really good health, speed, fortitude. See that green thing up there? That's a drop up. Always go to get them unless they're off the island. Now, that's a tip. They look like that at first, then the thing drops down fully. If you do not have that one on your island, make sure you spawn in the first place, which is over where my big stone base is. I have been playing on the server a while now. Well, it has no other people. I have like made a little server, like a producer arc a couple of times, but no one ever joined. So next, start grinding, kill dodos, get stone, get wood. Then get mejo berries and put them in your hotbar. Kill a dilphosaur, put them at the last thing in your hotbar. Cause then whenever you find a Pegomastax, you can press triangle or Y or whatever the taming button is to feed them a Pegomastax, not a dilphosaur. Not the thing with frills. This without frills and that spiky hair, and they're friendly, but they take your stuff, which sucks. One took my crossbow a couple of times, gun and that. Or you can tame a Listiosaurus. Or Moschops, but you need more advanced stuff, and you might actually need a giant honey bee to feed some Listiosaurus. But I have one which I tamed with mejo berries. Since you can't call him king, I did AKDIANMG, which means A. So get rid of the K, A, I, N, and G. You've got Adam. Remove Adam from it, ADEAM. Then you have King. So King Adam, basically. I tamed it. You can pet it. I'm going to soon try breeding, but I have to tame a male. I tried doing breeding with a Pegomastax, but it said that I have to wait 3 or 4 hours, so that sucks. Like playing on the server for like 3 or 4 hours just to have a baby. Dead! I killed a Megalodon. I can kill Megalodons one shot. So, tame something. Next. I'm just removing the raw meat from my inventory. Get raw meat, okay? And this is for if you have the food drain and water drain on. You may have to go underwater a lot if you have the water drain. But for the food drain, make a campfire. So go into structures, cooking, campfire. You need 1 flint, which I'll show you how to get now. Go into weapons, primitive, melee, stone, pick. And if you want, you can get a wooden club. Then press the bottom button, say X for PlayStation 4, and put it down in the first place of your hotbar. Then do the same with the club, but put it in the last place of the first row. So number 4, so you have to press 4 on PC, and number 1, so you have to press number 1 on the PC to access them. Make sure you get tames first, because if you put up tame dinos stats per level, then you can get your dino like mine, King Adam. Oh, I'll tell you why it's called King Adam. Because it's actually a she. I might change her name soon. Has 6,000 health, 705 stamina, a couple of thousand oxygen, very big food, 485 weight, 32,000 melee damage, and 1,000 speed. So if you dare joining my server and fighting her, you are dead, basically. Okay, now bring your pick out. Yay! We get our picks out. Mine a bigger rock, like this. You've got stone, flint, and metal. Oh. Run around, have fun. Go back to your inventory and press the pause button again. Time to learn: thatch foundation, thatch door frame, hide sleeping bag, thatch ceiling, thatch wall, thatch door, and storage box. After you have learned the spiffle thing, how to upgrade your character, which I taught you in this video. So, first make a hatchet, then a torch, then as many spears as you can. If it's not like 2,000 or something. The max limit of spears you can have in one stack is exactly 10. Put your hatchet and that down in your inventory. Put your torch in the first one of the second row. Make sure your hotbar is like mine. Some people may have skins for their torch, like torch sparkler skin. How to use skins: go over to the skins, the skin you want to put on your torch, press X or the bottom button in/A on Xbox on it. Then go down, bring it down into your hotbar and press X or A over your torch. So basically your inventory will look a bit like this, but I go up, not search, sort names by name. I press sort by name. If you press sort by weight, it's the least weight to the top weight. Metal is actually quite heavy. So, quick montage of me building thatch foundation. What more do I need? I need wood, because I don't really get wood because it gives me like 10,000 wood per chop. Want to see how much wood I get? Hehehe, pretzels. No. Basically, we're on like level 5 and that. Takes 15 minutes. It takes longer than me to get used to it. Chop down the tree with like R2 or something. Make sure you have enough wood in your inventory, unlike me. Then make 6 thatch foundations. Yes, 6. By pressing the button you used to chop down that tree. Now, place them like this. So 1, 2, 3. It's basically a 3 by 2 thing. Now make door frame, door, and after that I'll start counting. Make sure you put the doorway at one of this side, the short side, like the 2-1 side. One of them. Do not place 2 doorways on your house because that's basically Minecraft logic. Now, couple of walls. I'll make 5 and see how much more I need. You might need actually walls. Make sure you have your base 2 walls high. It's way better because it helps you with your base building, and also it gives you more space. I'm getting first class tickets to America next year because I'm going to be filming a movie with the It and Stranger Things cast, which is great. Now, now level up again. Learn make sure to learn slope thatch roof, slope thatch wall, right and left. Learn all that saddle, slingshot, wooden sign. So then make 2 rights and 2 lefts. The left one does that, then your right one. So you have like kind of like a triangle at the top of your house. Repeat that for a second time on the other side. I am actually quite a good guy, Dan. Am I? Yes, you are. I'm quite a comedian. So then, make 6 sloped thatch roofs. Yes, I know 6. Then place them on the roof of your house. Turns out I might need 2 more. Jump up. Place the first one. Place the second one. Dang it. Place the third one. Switch to the other side. AKA do upside down. Also, don't accidentally misplace something, like place a block over a block. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, you will need to do what I did there, but then hold Y or triangle, then hold demolish. Repeat that. Again on the other side with the slope thatched roof that is basically your stairway to help you build your house. That is a house. Also, don't forget to collect your drop. If it's a blueprint, take it, because then you can press the move on to crafting thing. Then, yeah. So this will be your house. Pretty good. Also, this has no limits of burning things except in scorched earth. I'm doing a tutorial. Do you mind?
I was just getting your drink.
No.
Wow.
So, next. Don't make the cooking pot like I did. I only did that for later. So, have a campfire, press the top button to access its inventory. Put wood and raw meat in. And the maximum stack of raw meat you can have, basically 20 raw meat per stack. Light the fire, stay in your base while it's night. Now, morning time. We've got work to do. What do you learn next? I have to know what we learn next. Okay, now learn mortar and pestle, spark powder, blood extraction syringe, and narcotic. That increases your health but puts you to sleep. So I'd recommend using it as something that you put in like a bow. So basically, bows are later on. Make a couple of narcotics, 5 narco bears and 1 spoiled meat. Now, you will need hide, which you get off dinos. Once they're dead, hit them again. You get raw meat and hide. That's how to get the raw meat. I killed like 2 triceratops in 2 punches, basically. 1 punch per triceratops. It's because I basically mess around. Do you want to see what my base looks like? This. Also, that is my mom's character. She's a level 100, but she's not the best at Ark. She is good, and she helps me with the computer, but she's not the best. She has a Pteranodon saddle, but we haven't got the chance to tame a Pteranodon. So basically, I have like stone base with metal doors. Also, gotta remove this. I'll do that later. Maybe after this stream or something. Now, make that mortar and pestle. Now, place it in your base. I already have it in mine, mortar and pestle. Then, Now this is the good part. Put flint and stone in, and then make the best thing ever. I'll tell you what it's called. Spark powder. Press like Y or triangle for PlayStation, or square or B on Xbox. B might be circle like on PlayStation. I'm not really used to Xbox. I haven't played one much. I am good at Halo on Xbox. So then get chitin or keratin. I'll show you how to do that now. Kill something called a trollobite. Right. They're tiny little like worm things, and you can kill them. And then harvest them. You'll get oil, silver pearls, and black pearls. Make sure you save those silver pearls. Like, make a maybe a storage box. That would be good. Now, I know what you're thinking. Hey, Ronan, what do we do next? Oh, level up a couple more times, then learn simple bed, simple panel flag, standing torch, spyglass, compass, cooking pot, multi-panel flag, one club, paintbrush, bola, parasaur saddle, training dummy, another saddle, stone arrow, bow, and small crop top. That's what you need to learn. Lol. I tamed it. Friend for vids. Make sure you tame a Pegomastax. Just hold triangle or Y on him. Don't pick him up. Because when you pick him up, you never see him again. Upgrading his melee guard, movement speed, which is the movement. He needs to be really fast. I got a Pegomastax on an online server. There are motorboats. Because I upgraded mine's movement speed, and when they go in water, I turned mine into a complete motorboat. So this is my Pegomastax. It is a female. Now, watch the swimming. Look at that thing, it's a motorboat! So, take me swimming, and the Pegomastax swimming. Who would win? The Pegomastax, obviously. Because those things are basically speedy. Sometimes when they get to you, they jump up at you. Also, enable fast pickpocketing. It's great because they pickpocket people online on your server. Now, I'm going to pick up a purple. Purple and red are probably the best type of drops. Anyway, this time I won't lose my base because I actually know where my base is perfectly. See? Right down there. Also, if you meet these things, they're called compies. Kill them. Oh, well, all three. They are so annoying. They're little things that, like, dinos that chase you around, and they are so annoying. Sometimes I go in, like, under a supply crate that drops, and I get stuck. My motorboat. That's what I should call her. Motorboat. I know, you may not have a sword yet. Or you might actually get something better, like a gun in a drop. Good for you. I'm just gonna get this drop down. Once you've upgraded your speed and melee damage, then you can cross land. Order skin. Order skin is actually great. I tell you what it does. Basically, you can put your hotbar, then press like L1 and triangle or something, for like PlayStation, and then guess what you get? That. Water, but slowly leaks. So I'd recommend getting that water. Then ah! That's what I'm thinking of right now. Because that absolutely scared the beep out of me. Okay, now learn the wooden things. Cementing paste, war drums. War drums are probably weird to make. You see, these are birds that keep on like swarming down. Oh yeah, friend forbids. Should have been there with me. To save me from that manta. Manta rays are really scary because they're like pretty strong. And Canaridias, they're like jellyfish things. Now we're on to our wooden house. I'm going to connect mine to my other house. That's something that I regret. So now, 5, 1, good. Oh, great. make it even so that door frame don't connect to your base, okay? That's just a message. Wait, 1, 2, 3. I'll make 4 just in case. Oh. If that happens, like you can't place it, make a wooden ceiling, not a thatch one like me, and place it. Can't place on the floor? Sucks to be you. I will be doing that a lot in my videos. Fiber. Get the fiber! The fiber is what we need. Nowadays, you would place like 6. This is what you should have as a base. You can connect your base, but it's just kind of weird. I know. You feel weird doing it, don't you? Door frame and door. Most important things that you could ever have in a base. It's a door frame and a door. Can't place wood door, can't place on floor. You are so annoying, sometimes I want to die. Just kill me, please. Just stop with your annoying things. So just bring. And also S+, you better make it so that you'll be able to like place things into like walls and that. That's what I mean by how to reach out motorboats. He's a motorboat. Watch him. That's how fast a motorboat. That's better than a motorboat. I will chop your head off. This will probably be one of the things that get me views so I can get 10,000 views. Fine. Learn about everything until you learn how to make stone things. Well, get to level 7 at least. 27, I mean. And during that time, make a refining forge and a smithy. And metal pick and axe. Hide clothes, gunpowder, flare gun. Flare guns don't do any damage, so I'd recommend saving up for a crossbow and a pipe. Now, use your glitched out cram and wooden base and sloped stone roof like this. Me. Kill me. Now this is what I call a good base now. A base. Connected to a base. Good base, bad base. Next, get a ton of stone, wood, and thatch. Build a base like mine, like a mansion. Over here, basically the place where you spawn. I would recommend building my base here. Actually, that looks a bit like a real house now, except for this bit. Like it looks like a bit of a fishing shack, but connected to like a thatched house, except it's not only just a thatched roof, it's a whole thatched house. You know those thatched room houses in real life? Yeah, we kind of made one of them. We could like put like wooden fence foundations down, then add on stone walls to that. You can, when you get that smithy, you can make the sword. This will probably take a couple of hours now. When you get metal, put it in the refining forge after you place both. Then light the fire so it starts smelting. Now all you have to do is play the waiting game. While that, you can level up. Also, I'd recommend getting 2 people. Oh, great. I have a ton of things to do. Now, you know I can't get a fabricator or a polymer, so that's up to you for the electrical generator, the cables like for the electricity. At level 49 and 50. You can learn 50 to 100, and then the other person can learn 1 to 50. And if you still have a bit of stuff left, you can learn a bit more. But the thing is, when you get to about level 100 and that, you start having to spend hundreds. Now, I'd recommend learning the riot armor and that, because I forgot to do that. Because I'm dumb. Yeah. So, make cementing paste, keratin or chitin mixed with it's either keratin or chitin mixed with stone. And also make a crossbow. Don't forget to do that. Making crossbows is quite easy. I'm gonna put a cooking pot in my house. I'm going to actually make a bit of dye so I can use a paintbrush. Finally. And also, finally, make sure you hit that subscribe button. And this ain't any clickbait. Great job, me. I'm not actually doing clickbait for one of the first times. Like the countdown for Doomfist. Jeez, that was a long time ago. That got 100 views. It was absolute clickbait. Doomfist came out weeks, even months after that video. Oh. Also, if you ever join like a server, probably by like Stretch McGibbon or something, don't ever kill his Pegomastax or Listiosaurus or not, maybe even a Bronto. Do not kill, please. Do not kill. Why doesn't it make dye? Do you have to mix it? Put a paintbrush in? Because I really want to paint my Pegomastax. What? I said I'm going to batter you. I put on like free paint or something. And now, time for the normal live stream that I occasionally do. I don't really do live streams because most of the time I'm busy. I'm sorry. Yeah. Is it too late? Sorry. No mercy. Mercy, here we go. Thank you for actually accepting to die, not like to kill me for like 10 seconds. I got to play Gmod for the first time. It's actually really fun. Because I like to use the inflator on the tool gun thing, so that I can inflate people's heads and bodies. I tried inflating a fridge, it worked very well. I navigated my way through trees. That's actually good for a starter, like this one thatch thing now. There's like ramshackle weapons and that. I don't really understand about that. Because I suck at art. If you ever saw Syntax video about the watch all the videos where he interacts with the Kibble Mart again, because it's really funny. In one of the videos in the comments, watch all his normal art Kibble Farm vids. Like a couple of weeks ago, I commented at a certain time, someone was watching you. Ooh, he snuck in. It turns out it was an S plus farmer. That's how dumb I am. I know what to do. Turn on Primitive Plus to see what it does. So basically, you will expand all over. Mom. Look at what it's like. Imagine doing average on Primitive Plus. That'd be probably weird. Primitive Plus is probably just S plus. It actually takes me all probably because it's like something big or something. Arc is also something gigantic. It took like about a day to download. At least 3 hours. Hey, Mom! Lesson learned. Primitive Plus crashes your game.